brain knows when you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the gun down. Dropping bodies.
Hey everyone, as always, welcome back to the channel. As today we will be unboxing another Superman, part of Mcfarlane's digital line through DC Direct, which is another sub-line that the Mcfarlane Toys uses to crank up some of these figures. And it is the Our Worlds at War Superman with the black and red symbol there, which I think is pretty cool. We're due for one of these. I expected it to be on a different buck, but I don't really hate it. It doesn't look too bad. It's got some accessories. He's got a pet or a bird, an eagle. So we'll see how that is once we open it up. Obviously, it's on a sculpt that we've seen before from The Dark Knight Returns and so on, and the Superman with the crypto figure, we've seen it before. So, but it's a different repaint. It's another Superman. I mean, what more can I say? But let's just dig right into it and unbox this figure, and I will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories or the what it brings. Of course, this is a Mcfarlane's Toys Digital, and you do get a coupon code that you can go into the website, and you can download a digital. I really don't care for these. I really don't know how it works. I don't see the point of those. Mcfarlane's really into it. I mean, he's really pushing for it. He loves this digital thing. I know recently they did something where, if I get this correct, where if you show proof that you do have digitals, you could have gone for another, I don't know, something weird like that. I basically had given my original digital ones away. A viewer reached out to me, and I just gave it to him. So hopefully he can enjoy whatever that process was. But yeah, you get these with a code, you scratch it up, you go into the site that it has in the back of the card, and you can download another digital figure. It also comes with this nice looking data file card, trading card. Usually we're used to seeing the same, it is the same thing as the ones in the bag, but this actually looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks good. I like that drawing there. And of course, it has a little history on him in the back. And this one, it's a little bit, yeah, it's probably about the same. I think we've probably seen this one somewhere. But yeah, it has these. Again, I also don't have too many uses for these. I ended up putting them up on eBay or, you know, or something like that. Or they're probably here somewhere. I don't really keep them. And of course, it can't be a Mcfarlane figure without the trusty stand. This one here actually has his Spawn Mcfarlane Toys logo, digital embedded on it. No DC. So we're still having all the DC always molded into it. But again, comes with every figure. Nothing new here. And it also comes with an extra set of hands. I wish it would have been flight hands, but I think these are probably going to be the only hands that are going to be able to hold on to the eagle that it comes with. No articulation, just a plain prop, basically. It kind of looks like the same prop that they're going to be using for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, that statue Superman, which is basically Superman 1000 in bronze or gold or whatever. And it looks like it's the same eagle. It doesn't have any pegs. The claws, as you can see, are already in the shape of grabbing something, but it doesn't come with like a stick, or he doesn't have a spot for the actual eagle to stand. So, I mean, it doesn't really stand on the feet. So we're going to have to see later on once I look over the figure, which is not going to take a long time because, I mean, we've seen this before. But it would have been cool if it would have figured out a way where we can plague it, or, you know, even give us some extra set of wings or something that you can close wings or something. I mean, it is a nice looking eagle. It's got some good details on the face. You can see the eyes. It's got the beak. I mean, it's relatively small, so you can't really get a lot of the details, but they did a great job on the feathers. nicely detailed. It's got some shading in the feathers too, inside of it too. And then of course, this part, it should have been a little bit more whiter, and I think it would have looked better if it was black. But that's just me. But yeah, just another prop. I mean, usually when Mcfarlane does these small miniature add-ons or stuff, they really don't have any articulation. I think Crypto, you can move his neck around a little bit, which is probably it. Not much than that. But, you know, we got that, that whatever stuffed toy from that other figure. Oh, jeez, now I can't think of it. Keep seem to forget a lot. That's what happens when you get older. But, yeah, it doesn't really. And then we got the Ultraman Atomica, which had no articulations and stuff like that. So you usually don't get too much articulation when you get these little prop type figures. Love animals. I mean, G.I. Joe's got tons of them. It would have been great to add it. Who knows? Maybe I'll give this one to Spirit. And, you know, do a little bit better. I don't think it fits too much with this particular figure. Now, as you all know, I am a huge fan of Superman. Superman was the first movie that I saw back in the late 70s when it first came out. Obviously, I was a little small. I did see it. You know, I didn't really get into it. But as I got older and rewatched it a few times in the early 80s and stuff, I came to appreciate it more. And for the time, the effects that they did at that time were incredible. Still to this day, my favorite movie of all time, considering, you know, it was the first one and they did such a great job. And huge fan of Christopher Reeve. So, which, another point, side point there, can't wait for Mcfarlane to roll that figure up. It's supposed to be a collector's edition, but it's going to be a live action figure, and I can't wait for it. I think the holdup has been from, I think Jaeger 101 said that they were just going over some details that, making sure that they get the thumbs up from the family to make sure before they release it, but they are working on it, and I can't wait for that. Now, same body sculpt as I mentioned before from the Dark Knight Returns, and the Crypto Superman that they had. Loving the colors. I love these colors here. It's great. Face sculpt, I think it's a little different. I don't think we have this face sculpt anywhere. And again, it's a great thing about some of these Supermans. I know we're getting too many of them, but mostly all the face sculpts are a little different. So they all have their own thing. And this one, it's no different. I kind of like it. They gave it that cleft, that little butt chin there. Sort of like Leno. He's got that, yeah, it kind of looks like Jay Leno. And of course, he's got the escrow to the side, not to the front. He's got a little spike here up top there, as you can see. So I don't know if it was supposed to be like wind effect. Details of the ear, nicely detailed inside. And yeah, no more side view like the other old figures. But yeah, I'm digging this blue color shade. It's actually not bad. And again, first Superman that I get with the blackened version there. I don't know what they were going for with this. I don't know if this meant to be shaded or I don't know. I would have preferred just the whole black chunks. I don't know what that says, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes or how much annoying it will become. And of course, it's got the same boots. No different there. Do they? Nope, they don't articulate at all. And they got the S finally in the back. It is black, but they finally got an X, another X on a Superman. An S, they usually miss. The S is in the back. The cape, I'm not too thrilled with the cape. Not that it's terrible. It's just that it's just the way that they, you know, the flowing and all the molding and stuff. It just looks too small for the figure. Yep, there goes the bird. The bird left. Fell down behind and it got cut in the cord, so it didn't hit the floor. But yeah, it just seems like every freaking video lately something falls. Yeah, again, I'm just getting too old. Anyway, I'm detailed. The hands are pretty good. They're very proportioned. Anyway, like I said earlier, let's see how we can get this eagle. I mean, it'd be cool to have the fist. I think the fist would have been a little bit better. How are we supposed to I don't know. It's gonna be a dilemma to try to get this. See if I can. Yeah, it just. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, that's not gonna look good. Maybe on the fist it will hold on. Yeah, they should have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back and see how other people have been able to get this eagle up there. Oh, hold on or whatever, because I just don't see any. Besides, do that. Maybe in the palm. I don't know. It's just not working for me. So I'm gonna. Well, now because it's holding to his head. So yeah, I don't think they thought this through. I wish. Again, I'm gonna have to go back and see who has this figure and how they were met. There it goes. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. And there's the damn thing. Now it really hit the floor. But anyway, moving on. And again, like I said earlier, it's the Buddy Bulk. The feet are a pain in the ass to get it straightened. And for some reason, they keep popping up. So let me loosen it up a little bit. All right. Anyway, I might have to use a stand with this bad boy because it doesn't want to stand up. There it is. And as you can see, these are all just different color versions of the figure. The only difference is the color. And I've noticed how they've gone from light to medium to a little darker there. And I am digging this color. I really like it. Of course, Dark Knight Returns, one of my favorite storylines. And then, of course, they gave us the mullet hair Superman, long hair Superman, which I expected it to be on a thinner sculpt for the reign of the Superman, but hopefully we will get an actual accurate one. But I'm digging this, and it works really good for this, for the Frank Miller version. This here, it's not bad. I mean, they slimmed it up a little bit. It does look a little slimmer around here, which is great. So I guess, it doesn't look too bad. Face sculpt, it's great. It gives you that old vintage, 70s, 60s look, which I like. And it adds another Superman to the collection. So, I mean, we are slowly creeping up behind Batman as far as releases with these Supermans. And I, being a huge Superman fan, I'm just going to get them all. This is my number one DC character, my number one character overall. And then all the rest come behind. But, the kid in me, the attachment that I have to Superman growing up, it's incredible. And I just, he might not hit a home run with all these, some of these figures, but still gonna collect them. And the fact that he actually fixed the S here on this particular figure, he looks a lot better than the other ones. I gotta give him an A for effort. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for tuning in as always. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I appreciate all your support. Continue to be a fine figure. Continue to support each other. And as always, I will see you later.